Hey, what's going on, Beowulf Nation? It's Beowulf, back at it with another crypto YouTube video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, hit the bell notification. You get notified as soon as the video is uploaded. Also, to check out the Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. Check out the I Am Beowulf merch at beowulfnation.com. Also, too, I'm giving away free $25 in cryptocurrency on crypto.com. Link in the description. You sign up, we each get free $25 in cryptocurrency. If you're not involved in crypto yet, it's definitely the time to get involved sooner than later. Alright, so let's get talking about this, because this is definitely interesting. Little short summary. If you're not aware, China shut down all their miners for Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything. They moved all their operations to, for example, like the United States or other countries. And I saw this article, and this is pretty interesting to share. Says U.S. takes Bitcoin mining crown after China crackdown. More than a third of the global computing power dedicated to mining Bitcoin is drawn from miners in the U.S. Now, before, I think it was like over 50% of the Bitcoin mining was coming from China. And then I just saw another article that now China regrets doing that, and they want to have all these miners moved back. I think the hardest thing what's going on with cryptocurrency and all forms of government, not just the United States, is there's a lot of, not to be rude, but a lot of older people that are kind of outdated to what going into 2022 is, and not understanding that the ways from 40, 50 years ago is not what's going on now. That's just my opinion. It says here, cryptocurrency miners in China are turning off their machines after Beijing warned it would tighten this control over the industry that has created an opportunity for miners elsewhere as power behind crypto becomes less dependent on one place. And there's a little photo. I'll find some photos to show this, because there is just like massive amount of mining gear. And the hardest thing too is to find all this mining gear is incredibly hard to find. Alright, it says here, the U.S. has become the world's leader in Bitcoin mining following the renewed crackdown on industry in China. Cambridge Center of Alternative Finance, CCAF, said the latest CCAF data shows that U.S. accounting for 35.4% of the global hash rate, that the world's total computational power used to mine Bitcoin, as end of August, more than doubling 16.8% at the end of April. Kazakhstan and Russia followed the U.S. with shares of 18.1% and 11%, respectively, up from 8.2 to 6.8% in April, according to the CCAF, which is part of the Cambridge Judge Business School. China shares have effectively dropped to zero, according to the CCAF, according to the government mandated ban on crypto mining in the country. While immediate effect of China's crackdown was 38% decline in the global hash rate in June, there is a 20% rebound in July and August, suggesting that China Bitcoin mining operations has successfully redeployed their equipment overseas, where China's dominance of Bitcoin mining industry peaked at over 75% in September of 2019. The immediate trend suggests that will be no one clear winner. The crackdown has driven firms to see the need to spread their operations around rather than centralizing in one location. This is pretty wild. a lot of people don't realize is like to get a lot of this equipment is incredibly expensive. Even on the used market, it is not cheap to buy any of this mining gear. Some of these miners, like I Bitcoin mine myself, and some of these ant miners that are sold on Bitmain right now that they do have in stock, literally you're paying what it will earn in Bitcoin in 1 year. So it will take you a year to pay off the machine before you see any type of profits. It's definitely gotten very competitive getting involved into Bitcoin. Also too, the price of these Bitcoin miners fluctuate by the price of Bitcoin. So let's say if Bitcoin dropped a lot, the miners drop in value. And the main reason is because it's basically what they're going to earn. So if they're not earning as much, they can't sell it for way over what it earns. It's kind of sad with this, but when you're looking at everything in every type of industry, basically everything, if you want to get, if it's not in stock, you have to pay way over. It doesn't matter if it's shoes, cars, computers, graphics cards, gaming systems, anything that there is of extreme shortage, you got to pay to play. So I'm glad I'm in it and have my Bitcoin mining farm. I got my feet into it. Where some people, that they still haven't invested in any type of cryptocurrency, and I definitely tell you, if you're not in it yet, you got to get involved now, because you can't be late to this party. A lot of people, if you're wanting to get in, definitely do your research, because there's great benefits by investing in the cryptocurrency. Some stuff I just don't want to say on YouTube, just with a lot of political stuff that's going on. I don't want to say, but yeah, definitely get involved. Check out the promo code in my description for free $25 in crypto.com. I think it's a really good exchange to be getting into cryptocurrency. And some of these photos and videos I've seen when they were tearing down these operations were like huge, and you'd figure that this would be easier to get. And then some of these sites where you could be buying this mining gear from China, they did ban it. For example, on Alibaba, they banned it so these people can't list stuff, and if they do, they delete their accounts. And I know I was messaging some of the people in China with that, and I figured with this going to Crackdown happening with the sell equipment, they shut down the miners way early on. But then they did, just like beginning of the month, and I cracking down where they couldn't sell them on Alibaba. And I figured some of these people would be real competitive trying to sell them. No, they're still asking their crazy prices. So some of these, they're just like there's some that are just, it's stuff so crazily priced that it's like, you got to be investing. And sometimes is it better just to invest the money into a cryptocurrency than dumping a bunch of money into the miner? A lot of stuff with mining, you got to calculate how much electricity you have. Not anybody can run these miners in their home. Myself, I have a whole setup built for it that is not like your typical facility would be that you're trying to get into this. So my opinion, I think you should invest in the cryptocurrency, not invest into mining, because there's a lot to it that if you're not kind of the knowledge, understand how it works, you could dump a lot of money and not see anything gained from it. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, hit the bell notification. You get notified as soon as the video is uploaded. Also, too, check out the Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. Check out the I Am Beowulf merch at BeowulfNation.com. Also, too, the free $25 in cryptocurrency from Crypto.com. We each get free $25 when you sign up. Link is in the description, so definitely sign up for that. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. Stay mighty and keep strong.